This is Just a Girl in Camas, Alicia King, and I am at the awesome downtown Camas restaurant, Hey Jack, underneath the Camas Hotel. I am with one of the owners, Peter Rudolph, and we are here to talk about why you need to visit this wonderful location in our community. It's a warm summer day, sitting at this beautiful table right here, and they are prepping for dinner, and we're going to talk a little bit about how this place came to be. When the paper went up on the windows and this restaurant started to come to life and little things were going on behind the paper and the doors, I was like, what is going on in there? So they've been open for a little bit. I've let them open, get their groove, find their place, and I am here to share with you about this restaurant. So, Peter, when I hear the name Hey Jack, and your name isn't Jack, this is just where I'm going.
And I'm wearing a shirt named Paul.
And you're wearing a shirt named Paul. Is there a rhyme or reason to the name of your restaurant, or how did this come to be?
So, Dawn and I went through a naming process, and we had a name that we really liked that did have Jack in it.
Okay.
And that was unavailable. And so we back to the grindstone of trying to figure out what it was. And after going through the process of, coming up with every single proper noun that we could figure out, which seems to be the trend for naming restaurants, we were kind of like, well, let's get outside the box a little bit. And then we woke up one morning and my friend had texted me the word Hey Jack, but the actual Jack that moves hay. And then just the light bulb went on.
I love it.
Dawn was like, well, I think we were both simultaneously thinking it, and verbally trying to move through this space. And he's like, well, I said, well, what if it's H-E-Y? And he's like, what if there's a comma? And it's and we're just like, boom, boom, boom. And so it turned into what it became more of a greeting. It's a welcoming. It's, hey, Jack, you're Jack, I'm Jack, we're all Jack. It's
awesome.
It's in this small community, in this small town, you get that feeling from Camas that everybody treats each other just so well that the name is well, here we are, we're all Jack, so come on. And the concept of the restaurant is that, we're a neighborhood restaurant. We're here for every occasion. Great. It's like we take reservations or we don't take reservations. You can wear a jacket or you can wear shorts.
Right.
So it really fit into the name, the name embodied all of those things that we were having conversations about. And we were able to really connect with it through our original ideas and concepts. The birth of the restaurant is really the story of, well, in this case, two guys out pursuing the American dream. And Hey Jack fit into that too. And we were just like, oh, wow, and it's and then, the name is born, and then you continue to have these exploratory conversations, and then it just fit. Apparently, there's somebody locally whose name is Hey Jack, Hayjac or something.
What?
I haven't met him, but I've heard this story.
Put this out
I
there,
know.
Peter,
I don't
the energy.
know.
Hey Jack, if you're out there in Camas, we want to meet you. Let's meet you. I want to talk a little bit about how you got here. So you are not a native Camas resident. You have come, right, Northwest, PNW, but you have come on this journey and you have ended up in this beautiful space in this town and brought a lovely family with you. I've met your wife. I haven't met your son yet, but tell me a little bit about how you got here, because I think it's interesting, and I think the audience would if you could summarize your journey of getting here to the Northwest.
Well, in February 2017, we left to go on we sold everything we owned, we moved into a van, and we drove around the country for a year, just exploring North America. So basically, as much of America and Canada as we could get ourselves into, without really any plan for stopping or going or ending or where we were going to do or what we were going to do.
Adventure, I love it.
Really going for it in every way possible. Mm-hmm. And around Christmas time, we were in Newburgh and had reconnected with Dawn, Dawn and I were friends and partners, business partners from the Bay Area.
Okay.
And I also have another friend that I went to high school with here in Camas, Aaron Barr. And I was really starting to be enveloped in the community, and this was available, and the dream and the partnership of creating this restaurant really kind of solidified and brought my family and Hey Jack to Camas.
So you guys pulled up. You're new. How has this been? There's been a lot of transitions, and let me tell you, in the last year, lots of transitions at different phases of life. They bring beautiful things. They bring challenges, all kinds of emotions and different things. So how has it been transitioning here in Camas? I know nothing is perfect. Nothing goes exactly as planned. But how are you feeling here? Do you feel at peace? Do you feel welcomed by our community? How are you feeling here?
Yeah, I mean, well, I get to go mountain biking out my back door. So it's, I live at the end of 6th Avenue, and so I'm in Lackmas Park mountain biking in like 2 minutes. And that's, mountain biking is one of my loves. So, but the community's been great. The downtown business community has been really great and supportive. It's very exciting to be here. We're a new business. We have to figure out the community. The community needs to hear about us and want to come experience. We have local business owners and local residents that have been here 5 or 6 times, and we have people that are just across the street that have never been here. So it's for being open for 2 months now, I think it's. I think I feel really good about the amount of outreach and the amount of connection that we've had. But just as on the car show, during the car show, Don was out front and he said, I met so many people that had no idea we were here. And I'm like, holy smokes. We've been like doing Instagram and social media and or Facebook and in the Post Record and Eater Portland. And it's like,
how to
wow,
reach.
yeah.
But now Just a Girl in Camas is here.
Woo!
So, oops, he got so excited that he dropped the microphone thing. And now, hopefully, you viewers, I like to support local businesses. And I think it's important that when we think about going out to dinner or going to do an event, that we go support local and think outside the box of maybe every place you go to on the weekend or the same thing, and you get used to that. Change it up a little bit. Let's just end here.
Because that is the philosophy of the food as well, is support local. So a lot of the food, like we'll go to Quackenbush up there in the farmer's market in a minute.
Great.
But that's the second one I've been to today. So
Great.
I've already been to the Portland farmer's market and buying, from Washington and Oregon farms. But that's the produce, that we use. We're not. There is some stuff that we have on our menu from California, but. That's because I just can't wait for some of the seasons. But we really try to support local business in every way possible as well. So.
I love it. So are you just open for dinner?
Right now we are open for brunch every Sunday, 10 to 2.
Okay.
And then we're open for dinner from 5 to 9, Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Yes.
So brunch on Sunday, I love. Is breakfast items on the menu, or is it more lunchy?
No, it's traditional brunch items. So it's like so we have our eggs Benedict, and we do smoked salmon, but we smoke the salmon here. So
I'm hungry,
I know my stomach's growling just talking about it. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, I put the salmon in the smoker.
Awesome.
And at 10, the first guest comes through, and we take the. I mean, the salmon is
delicious.
But you know how perfect salmon is flaky?
Yes.
And, it's just like that and then we put that runny yolked egg on it with amazing hollandaise.
What am I doing this Sunday?
Coming to brunch?
I'm going to put it on my list.
So then we do a savory bread pudding. We do a French toast that's more of like a pain perdu style. So it's a bit custardy, but it's not just lightly soaked in the egg and cream. It's saturated.
Okay.
And then we burn a caramel on top of it.
Yeah.
We also make for vegans and vegetarians, we make a tartine vegetable open-faced sandwich. Effectively, this week I think we're starting guanciale, which is the jowl of a pork, a guanciale and potato hash
Okay.
with gravy.
Okay.
You know, our brunch is really based around it's really based around hollandaise.
Love it.
Because I make a really, really good
Okay,
hollandaise, and I just
trust
like to
you.
put it on
I
things.
trust that you do.
Yeah.
This is a modest man. You just aren't any chef here in Camas either. If I can give a shout out, and I apologize for my ignorance. So, you are a Michelin chef, is that right?
Well,
Or what is
San
the right term?
Francisco, Michelin reviews restaurants, rates restaurants, and in the Michelin Guide, the last restaurant that I ran got a 1 Michelin star for 5 consecutive years, then lost it for a year, and then got it back the year after.
Amazing.
And so, you know, we were garnered that award. That is I'm super proud. I'm
Yeah.
amazingly proud of that. And but I have yet to cook a single dish. I have yet to cook a dish here that I cooked there. You know, that
really?
yeah,
That's fun.
I mean, we're always creating new
I
stuff,
love
and
it.
you know, tonight we have a brand new dish going on the menu, and it's something I've never done before. But I mean, we're gonna have fun
Okay.
with it, and
Okay.
yeah,
I just say, hey, Jack, to that.
yeah.
One thing that's fun that we're going to do with this interview, we're going to do a little combination. We're going to go to the farmer's market with Peter and just watch a little bit of his shopping and what he picks up and brings back and incorporates into your dinner. Awesome. Okay, so tell me a little bit about what you're looking for here. Other than the color, I can't even look at that.
Yeah, so
What is that?
Rainbow Swiss chard, amazing quality of product. I think I'm actually not sure if I ordered any this week, but I definitely ordered a lot of it that came in today.
Okay.
Purple daikon, radishes, breakfast radishes, different beets.
Do you use this in brunch for brunch? Is that what you
right
said,
now
breakfast?
these are breakfast radishes. That's just the name.
Oh, okay.
They don't have as much of a bite, as much of
Okay.
a sharpness to
Yes.
them.
Sometimes radishes are too much for me.
Look at these rose potatoes. These things are gorgeous. Oh my God. That's why it's so good to shop with your eyes, because
I
sometimes a
know.
name just is
I know.
only just a little tantalizing. Where
So do you love
Visually,
heirloom tomatoes? Or
I
these?
do.
Okay, what do you do with these? Caprese, or what do you?
no, I mean I've just primarily served them raw. I mean these things are designed
They have a
to be
taste on
the
their own.
essence of
Yeah.
tomato, and I think that cooking them. I'd rather cook with early girls or something like that. But
Okay.
you know, these can be marinated. They can be, you know, light acidity or citrus, salt, any different amounts of herbaceousness, a little bit of chili, like just to really hit on all the different flavor sensors of the tongue and really kind of just get the mouth excited.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I had no idea about the different cherry tomatoes that you have.
Yeah, so that's the chocolate sprinkles,
perfect.
sun gold, and cherry bomb.
Cherry
So
bomb.
who's this?
Hi.
I'm Alicia, just
I'm
a girl in
Jennifer.
Camas. Nice to meet you. So are you down here most Wednesdays at the farmer's
Yes,
market?
every Wednesday.
And then
Awesome.
Saturday at the Vancouver Farmers Market. So you can,
perfect.
I have access to them twice a week, which is great.
Yes.
What did you just say was strawberry bomb or what?
Cherry bomb, the red cherry tomato.
Cherry bomb. I'm just gonna, these look like, just pop one in your mouth.
They're delicious.
Gonna put it back. Beautiful. So you're doing some potatoes.
There are potatoes on the new
Can I
dish for
smell this?
tonight, but we're going to use
This
these
is dill.
these for Sunday brunch.
Yum.
Got the maca ozette, which is a really cool potato.
Okay, what's it called?
Maca ozette.
Maca ozette. I like that.
It's the only potato that came directly from South America to the Olympic Peninsula and never went to Europe. Grown by the Ozette tribe for like a few hundred years and was sort of recently rediscovered. And so it's a really nice, well-adapted Northwest potato. It's pretty awesome.
Wow.
And these are absolutely fabulous, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my
The
God.
Amarosa. It's pink all the way throughout.
Oh.
He's really happy in here, and I really like it too.
We're happy here with him too.
Yeah, I bet
Yes.
it's a fun relationship. That's neat. That's really neat. Okay, do we journey on? Where are we going? What are we doing? He's assessing the situation, everybody.
We're going to take a quick walk around.
Okay.
And then we're going to go back and start cooking this stuff.
Yeah, we need to get
Because
ready.
we need
You
to get back in the
ready for
kitchen
tonight.
and get ready for dinner service.
Okay.
It is the thing. I love to stay out here all the time and talking,
I
but
know.
you know, being in the kitchen is where the magic
I
happens.
know,
So.
and we have to stay structured and on time today. So let's go.
All right. Bye.
Come down to Hey Jack for dinner or brunch on Sundays. It's awesome. The vibe is good in here, and I guarantee it's warm and friendly and a yummy meal for sure. Thank you so much for watching this interview today. Don't forget to subscribe. On the left side column of my website, you can enter your email address and you'll get a notification every time I post a new interview. Just a Girl in Camas is a 501c3. Your donation helps me support our community and bring us together with these awesome interviews. Thank you so much, and I'll see you around town.